water, clothing, shelter, and hope are a few of the many daily needs that people rely on. Where can families or people who are in great need of these daily necessities go to in San Antonio? I'd like to talk to you about the resources at Haven for Hope. According to havenforhope.org, Haven for Hope coordinates and delivers an efficient system of care for people who are experiencing homelessness in Bexar County. If you or someone you know is experiencing homelessness, please pay close attention, as this information will greatly benefit all individuals. First, I will briefly discuss the history and location at Haven for Hope. Then I will go ahead and discuss the services offered and the process to obtain them. And thirdly, the 3 ways how you can help Haven for Hope. Now let's get started and begin. First things first, Haven for Hope is a 22-acre inclusive campus developed by city leaders, built in 2006. Haven for Hope is located at 1 Haven for Hope Way in San Antonio, Texas. About 1,700 people are served at the campus on a daily basis. The campus was designed to provide a one-stop service for people who are experiencing homelessness. According to TPR.org, or Texas Public Radio, Haven began its operations back in 2010, and since then, homelessness has decreased by 15%. The campus's goal is to help serve individuals and their families, providing multiple services at a single location. So although Haven for Hope has only been operating for about 8 years, its distinct design and location provides these great services to families and individuals that are in great need. Services offered range anywhere from emergency to short-term services. So secondly, I'd like to go over the services offered and how you can obtain those services. Haven for Hope's profile page on facebook.com/Haven for Hope states that the campus's services promotes family and individual independence, as well as permanency placement, residential placement. Sorry about that. The Courtyard is an emergency shelter program that offers families and individuals a place to stay, eat, sleep, and shower, as well as mental health if needed. According to the CSBC.org, the emergency program, the Courtyard, offers an integrated wellness clinic, as well as day treatment and a project for transitioning out of homelessness. Haven for Hope also provides an intensive services at the Transformational Center for single men, women, families, and with children as well. These services include legal services, employment, childcare, and also residential housing, as well as substance abuse, as well as mental health treatment. Okay, here is the Facebook page. Okay. To be eligible for the shelter and services, you must be homeless, lacking a fixed, regular, and nighttime residence, or be at immediate risk for homelessness, be a resident of Bexar County by providing proof of residency, as well as your identification ID or your identification. So if you or someone you know meet these requirements, or if you'd like to speak with the Haven for Hope representative, you will need to do so at the Haven for Hope intake building at 1 Haven for Hope Way. As I mentioned before, these services are offered for families and individuals who are experiencing homelessness. There is also a need of helping hands at Haven for Hope from people who aren't facing homelessness. Thirdly, we're going to go over the 3 ways of how you can help at Haven for Hope. So 3 ways that you can help. The first way is to donate monetary gifts at any amount. So whatever you wish to give, you can definitely give at www.havenforhope.org/donate. The second way is that you can donate in-kind items such as bedding, clothing, hygiene, And there's a complete list when you visit havenforhope.org/donate as well. And thirdly, donating your time by becoming a volunteer. Volunteers are relied on at Haven for Hope. You can volunteer and assist with all sorts of assignments, projects by just maybe a one-time visit or ongoing services visits as well. So donating your time or basic items, in-kind items, or monetary donations. Anything will go a long way at Haven for Hope. So before I come to a close, I want to briefly go over with you what I just talked about. Haven for Hope is for families and individuals who are facing homelessness. Haven for Hope is located at 1 Haven for Hope Way in San Antonio, Texas. The services range from emergency to short-term services, and they include employment, childcare, residential housing, as well as legal services. Any Bexar County resident can receive these services when they provide proof of residency along with identification. Haven for Hope also accepts basic items, monetary donations, as well as volunteering your time. So, as I previously mentioned before, if you or someone you know is experiencing homelessness, please know that Haven for Hope can help. I strongly suggest that you pass this information on to those around you, as you never know who will need this information. And I'd like to leave with you 2 scriptures. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster. Plans to give you a hope and a future. The second one is Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. Thank you.